All right, y'all. What's up, man? We're back. We just got done playing Assassin's Creed Shadows. Shit cut off abruptly on me, so we're gonna put that on the back burner for now, for another night, maybe tomorrow night. We'll see. I don't know. Assassin's Creed Shadows is an interesting game, man, but this one right here is definitely one of the best ones ever made. This one is actually true to form. If you think about it, I don't know what the fuck they was talking about. Assassin's Creed Shadows Return to Form. Anyway, I guess it's what they was basing off of, or what they tried to, but failed horribly at. Anyway, we got Grim in the chat. What's up, Grim? Welcome back, bro. We got York Street Gaming in the chat. What's up, bro? What up? What up? But anyway, y'all ready to get this started, man? Don't forget to hit the like button on the way in for me if you haven't already. All right. And subscribe to the channel as well if you have not yet already. Okay? So anyway, without further ado, here we go, y'all, with Assassin's Creed 2, Day 3. Once again, let's get back into the game. Bro, he's ugly as hell. Alright. We back, man. We're back in the world. Look quite different than the Assassin's Creed Shadows, don't it? Control's quite different too. But that's alright, man. It's definitely a fun game. It's worth it. Mess around here for a little while. But yeah, y'all don't forget to vote in the poll as well. You know what I'm saying? Cast your vote on what your favorite Assassin's Creed game is. At least out the list. Obviously, I can't put every single game in the list. YouTube only allows 4 at a time, 4 options. But that's what y'all got to choose from, man. Assassin's Creed 2, Black Flag, Origins, or even Shadows. You know? Let's see, York said, Sad Life gifted you a membership last night. My channel. Dude is a legend. Hope to see you on streams. Okay, most definitely, bro. Sub to your channel. Thank you, man. I really appreciate that. Shout out to you. Shout out to you, man. 100%. Yeah, I've been to your streams a couple times, man, so I appreciate you stopping by. That's what's up. Matter of fact, what's your thoughts on Assassin's Creed Shadows? What you be thinking about it? Like a summary, if you could.
The Pazzi are dead. Every one of them.
I must admit, I've never before believed I could desire the death of others so badly.
Nor I.
Ezio, thank you for the role you've played in keeping this dream of mine alive a little longer.
L'onore è mio, signore.
What will you do now, figliolo?
There are still others I must hunt, signore. They are already digging their claws into the heart of Venezia.
No. La bella Venezia. Then that is where your journey must take you, Ezio. Before you leave us, I have something for you. A gift. This cape identifies you as a friend of the Medici. As long as you wear it, the city guards will be more tolerant of your actions. But be warned, it will not grant you immunity from the law. Che la fortuna favorisca la tua lama.
See, man, this game, the voice acting's on point, cutscenes on point, the characters have life to them, you know? Like, listen, don't get me wrong, some of y'all already know my opinion on Assassin's Creed Shadows, and we're still really early in the game, right? We're like, I don't know, like 2-3 hours into the game, you know? But, dog, you could just tell, just Ubisoft they just missed the whole point. It's like we're in 2025. This game is from 2009. You know? It's crazy. Let's see. Grim said Black Flag for sure. To be fair, though, I've never played the games before. Okay. Well, yeah, you got to definitely check out this one. York said, I like it so far, but the combat is a bit weak and lackluster. Yep. And it's so different, man. Like, it would be cool, right, if it was a different kind of concept with the game. But, on the last stream I was playing, it's like sometimes the assassinations don't work, and I think there's a setting to change it to where you can like do instant assassinations. But you would think that would be default. Like, why is it that you assassinate somebody and they live? You know what I mean? That's already weird to me. You know, I don't have a ton of thoughts about the game as far as in-depth thoughts about it because we're still early, like I said. But it's boy, it's like night and day. It's really like night and day with this game. Say, wish it was more hand-to-hand sort of struggles and cooler assassinations. Right. Well, shit, if Naue could... Oh, we're about to die. Okay, no, we're good. If Naue could actually handle a fight, that would be nice. Because, you know, we haven't really got to use Yasuke much aside from the very beginning. But, man, that game is just strange to me. It's really strange. And I want it to be good. I really want it to be good. But Ubisoft, they got to go back to the drawing board, straight up. York said this is my favorite game in the franchise. Dude, me too. 100%. Like, when this game first was announced, as soon as I was able to pre-order it, I did it, man. Because the first game was dope as hell, right? Very cool. But the second game is how you make a sequel. This game right here is a perfect example of how a sequel is supposed to be done. Straight up. Oh, fuck, what are we doing? I'm tripping, bro. Let's go to the objective. I'm straight tripping. Let's just go. Let's just go. Yeah, see, this is back when Ubisoft was still good. I don't know what's going on nowadays.
Leonardo!
I guess he ain't there.
But he is gone. Maestro Leonardo was commissioned by a Venetian noble to paint some portraits. He paid for the maestro to move his entire workshop to Venezia. It's quite an opportunity.
Grazie mille, friend.
Well, York, by the way, man, I've seen a couple of your streams before, man. And, you know, Rockstar and all that. What's your thoughts in general about GTA 6? Like, do you think it's going to get delayed? You think we're, you know, still going to see it this year? What's your opinion on all that?
Can make you the object of every citizen's envy. Come around the shop, see for yourselves the wonders that true artists can achieve.
Actually, now we didn't use that. I got to find some. Oh, here we go. That's perfect. Look at that synchronicity, man.
Sick and wounded.
I have done what I can. Try not to reopen the wound.
York said, I'm hoping we see it this year. Dude, me too, man. Said, but my gut feeling is it will get delayed. Yeah, I've been saying that too for a while, like even for the last couple of months, because, you know, we saw the trailer in 2023, in December, but it's been like almost a year and a half. You know, we're in the third month of the year already, about to be in the fourth, so yeah, it's looking kind of weird for them. You know what I mean? And Rockstar, to be fair, I've said this before as well, but they really don't need to market the game. Like, they could drop a trailer whenever they want to, but just for the people's sake, man, it's kind of like, you know, give us something. You know what I mean? Give us something to look forward to, something to see, something to check out. Just something. I haven't seen nothing from them. Like, I don't know. It is kind of making me nervous thinking that, okay, they might have to push it back. Because by now we would have heard something, seen something, another possible trailer, like I said. But, yeah, I don't know. But I did check out the earnings call they had back last month or whenever it was. And, you know, Strauss did say it's going to be, you know, he said it is on track for fall of 2025, but things can change. You know, he could easily be like, well, it was the case then, but things happened, something came up, so now we got to delay it. So I really hope they don't. I really, really hope they don't, because I've been waiting on the game for a long time, just like everybody else has. But, you know, whatever they need to do to make the game great, I'm cool with it. It's like, come on, man, release that game already. You know, we want to play this. The whole world wants to play that game. That's going to be the biggest game of all time, straight up. You said, yep, we haven't seen trailer 2 yet. Who knows, only time will tell. I totally agree. I mean, listen, if we don't see anything soon from them, right, within maybe the next month or so, my intuition is telling me it will get delayed. But we'll probably, you know, find out about a delay maybe midsummer, something like that. They'll be like, oh, it's gonna be pushed back to like spring of 2026, something like that. Oh, you know what? Let's fast travel. Yeah, let's fast travel up out of here. Wait a minute, where are we going though? Hold up, hold up. I'm just talking. Now you're noticing what we're doing. Okay, cool. Wait, the mountains. Say what? Okay, well, never mind then. We would have did that for no reason. Vantress said, as sad as it sounds, dude, I don't think I want GTA 6. Damn, what? Ain't no way you saying this. Nah, bro, listen. It's frustrating to wait this long for a game. You know, 12, 13 years. I'm still playing that shit, 100%. I'm most definitely playing that. You know? My only concern is, like, before I even give my opinion, how much y'all think this game gonna be? Because there's rumors that it might be, I don't know, $100. Y'all think Rockstar's gonna go ahead and make it $70, or they gonna try to gouge us? Because I'm not gonna say it's not worth $100, but it's like, bro, that would be crazy. Go from $50, $60 games to $100 just like boom within what 2-3 years. Then they changed the game prices back in like 2021, something like that. So that would be a little egregious, but I mean, it's Rockstar. They could do what they want to do, and I'm sure that a lot of people would spend that $100, 100%. You say I don't want it so much as I don't care anymore. Yeah, I can understand that after waiting so long. I definitely understand that, but no, I'm hyped for that game.
Leonardo! Ezio? What luck! I have run into a bit of trouble.
Let me see if I can help.
I know how to fix it, but lack the means to do so. If you could just lift the wagon.
What is this thing?
Eh?
It looks like a giant bat.
Oh, nothing. Just an idea I've been working on. I could not leave it behind.
What is it for?
Well, I shouldn't really talk about it. Al diavolo. I can't hold it in anymore. Ezio, I think I figured out how to make a man fly.
Come on, I'll
Man,
drive.
Leonardo was straight ahead of his time,
Told
man.
you where I'm going.
Let's see. Okay, Vantress said, well, damn, Grim said I'm not excited for GTA 6. Well, listen, are you a fan of the series, though, Grim? Or is it just like this game in particular that you're not thinking about? Vantress says, no, it won't be $100. Anyone who says that's blatantly lying, Rockstar's stupid. But they're not that stupid. You have to think of every consumer realistically. They want everyone buying the game. Yeah, I mean, you know, there was obviously a lot of rumors online with the articles and whatnot. I believe secretly the gaming industry would want Rockstar to charge $100 for the game, only in the hopes that maybe they could justify charging more for their games. But let's be honest here. There's pretty much no game coming out anytime soon that's even close to what GTA 6 will be. You see what I mean? So even if Rockstar did decide to charge $100 for the game, it would be a one-off. You know, like they could get away with it, although it would be annoying to see that. But they could definitely get away with it. But other games, hell no. It ain't gonna work like that. Definitely not for Ubisoft. Shit, even some of the Sony studios, you know. Ghost of Yotei, they couldn't charge $100 for that. What else is coming out this year? Doom, The Dark Ages, you know, all these games coming out, man. Nah, even Borderlands 4, that's under the same umbrella as Take-Two Interactive. So no, it wouldn't work. It wouldn't work. Vanjo said the game itself would be $70. As the average full price for games now, bundles probably $100. Right, okay. I can see that. Collector's edition or something like that. Deluxe edition. York said, I think it would be 70. Yeah. I mean, I think it will be $70, but like I said, they could get away with it. But I'm hoping that they don't, because, I mean, who wants to spend 30 extra bucks? You know what I'm saying? Not to mention, bro, they got games nowadays that you can play it early, like 2 or 3 days ahead of time? But instead of buying it for 70, you're spending like 90, $100. You know, I think that's kind of weird. Like, I get the incentive. You know, some people might want to play it early, but a lot of these games, when they're not online, it's just a story game. Unless you're really, really desperate to play it early, or you just have money to spend, then it's kind of like, why even spend the extra money? That could be put towards a totally different game or just anything else in general. You know? Let's see. Grim said, honestly, I don't care what it costs. I'm going to wait for a steal or sale. Okay. Nobody's playing anymore. I got you. I got you. That makes sense. Oh, I hit the wrong button. My bad. So I'm a GTA fan. Just don't like the recent outings. Okay. Damn, you don't like 4 or 5. Yeah, 4 was a little bit different. Most definitely. York said, gotta run. Put my son down for sleeping. Okay, I know how that is, bro. I got a little baby son myself. He said, etc. I hit the like on the stream and let him know, or let me know if you want me to shout out your channel sometimes in my stream. I don't mind at all. Thank you, bro. I really appreciate you, York. That's awesome of you to stop by, man. Well, have a good night with your son, your family, and all that. You know what I mean? I appreciate you, bro. Hopefully I'll see you around sometime. Let's see. Ventress said, I can tell you that, I can tell you they are business people, not dumbass researchers. I'm not trying to act like I know what I'm talking about, but I understand business, and they would be stupid to do that. Yeah, because the sales wouldn't be there as much, right? Because some people might, in their mind, expect $70. They'll have enough money for that saved up, you know, if they need to. And if it comes out to be $100, they're probably like, you know what, screw it. I'm not even going to fuck with this. You know what I mean? Folks, I got you. Have a good night. Hey, same to you, man. Cheers, cheers.
Leonardo!
Appreciate you.
Ezio? What luck! I have run into a bit of trouble.
Let me see if I can help.
I know how to fix it, but lack the means to do so. If you could just lift the wagon.
What is this thing?
Eh?
It looks like a giant bat.
Oh, nothing. Just an idea I've been working on. I could not leave it behind.
What is it for?
Well, I shouldn't really talk about it. Al diavolo, I can't hold it in anymore. Ezio, I think I figured out how to make a man fly.
Come on, I'll drive.
But I haven't even told you where I'm going.
Man, too bad we can't skip cutscenes, man. Like, these are great cutscenes to see, but, you know, like, come on, we just saw it.
Venezia, such a beautiful city. So many sources of inspiration. Ponte di Rialto, Piazza San Marco, l'Arsenale. What's wrong?
We're not alone.
What's happening? Who are they?
Rodrigo Borgia's men.
Why? What do they want with us?
I think they want us dead.
Leonardo, hide!
Oh shit, I'm driving? Oh, that caught me off guard a little bit. Is there any buttons I gotta press? Okay, I know how to, yeah, I know we gotta steer. Boy, it's been so long since I played this, man, I don't know what we're supposed to be doing. I guess I don't gotta hold down R2 or X nothing.
Ezio, watch out behind you! Do something! Whoa.
Well, now who's driving the thing, man? Good lord. Can I shake him off or something? No, I don't think that's gonna work. Okay, never mind. Check that out. Oh my god, come on, bro. Oh, snap. This thing got such terrible turn radius.
Hold on tight. It's going to be a little rough.
Okay, luckily we got plenty of health on this carriage, man. Bro, how'd they jump on this mug like that? Come on, man. Hopefully this thing lasts. Only got like two little blocks of health left. Oh shit. Oh my god. You know, I'm not even gonna try to knock him off, man. I'm just gonna focus on driving. Because if we died, or oh, okay, we made it. We made it. Nice.
Go, Leonardo. They are here for me, not you. I'll catch up with you later.
Are you serious, bro? Where do all these people come from? What the hell? Let's just go. Let's get up out of here.
I'm going to catch you.
Nice. Didn't even have to do nothing. And I'm about to say, man, ain't no way I'm taking all them dudes on. Ain't no way, boy. We ain't even got the right weapons. All right, y'all. Let's see. Yeah, adventurers, I agree, man. We need to get another weapon. Because, I mean, the mace is cool, right? It's not a bad one. But it's a little slow and outdated at this point. You know what I mean? We've had this mug since we first went to the villa. Actually, speaking of which, let me see. Let's go to the... Oh, well, damn. Never mind. We're in a totally different place. Okay. Well, let me hit this vantage point then. Here's some of this map right quick. Oh, you know what, too? We gotta get some more pieces of the truth. I just thought about that. Just remembered. I'm sure they got some here. Oh, let me grab this.
Life expectancy?
Let's get that. Hey, y'all hear my son in the background, man? I think his first word is bye-bye. He just started talking today. Like, at least forming what seems to be words. You know? Welcome back, buddy.
Whatever's on his mind, it must be important.
Bro, where do I go from here? Oh, there we go. Okay, okay. Alright, is there anything to get up here? Let me see. How do we do Eagle Vision again? Oh, I'm tripping. It's right there. Goofy. Okay. Nothing, nothing, nothing. Alright, let's jump. Okay, check the map, man. See what's up here. Blacksmith. Nice. Yep, we going there. I'm actually going to knock out a few of these vantage points. Maybe like, I don't know, 2 or 3 of them. Just to see more of what we're doing. You know what? Yeah, let's go to blacksmith first, and I'll figure out. Cause I want to kind of space them out, you know. I don't want to get all the ones clustered together. Get one over here, maybe something like that. I get one like this, boom, that one, and then maybe that one. Maybe that one too. Yeah, we'll see though. They straight got a moat around this mug. It's a real legitimate moat. I mean, I guess. No, go around the whole place, do it.
I'm sure you meant no harm, Beljoven.
I guess it does.
Come over, you. Calma, I'm a friend to you.
Okay.
And please be careful, Nico.
This place was a stronghold back in the day. Oh wait, this is the art place. Hold on, let me check this out. What is this for exactly? Like, what do we get for buying this? I mean, it's 14,000, dude. Damn near 15,000. I mean, we got the money, but who's gonna do all that? These old ass paintings. Oh, oh, yeah. Let's get them out of here. Okay, maps. Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna get these. I'm gonna get all these. Get all of them. Get them all, man. Get them all. Grim said bye. Yeah, y'all heard him in the background. He just saying bye, 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 bye. Like, no joke. Today's the first day he did that. Like, literally today's the day that he just started saying that. And I swear the other day he said something close to that, but, you know, it's hard to tell. Anyway, we're at the blacksmith, man. Let's see. Before I repair the stuff, let me see what's new. Okay, it's fairly affordable. The Greaves, let me see. +1. Oh, yeah. Why get this if we can get that? Oh, metal. Damn, okay. You said channel might get flagged for the last part. I mean, hopefully not, because it, you know, wasn't that bad. But we'll have to see. Get that one. Yeah, I'm gonna grab all these, except for that. Damn, what? 10,000. See, I didn't peep that. That's all our money then. Well, shit, okay. Mike said, that's amazing. O said hi and bye to everyone on stream today. See you later, O. Appreciate you and your mom. Alright, that's all our money, man. I'm not even gonna look at the weapons, because we just gotta get some more money. Just gotta get some more money, man. I didn't know that stuff was gonna be that expensive. We just spent, bro, we had 18,000. Was it florins? Something like that. I forgot what they call this money in this game, what the currency is called, but we had 18,000 in-game currency and just broke as hell now. Bro, if you just, never mind. Let's just, let's go to another vantage point. Oh, damn, these are all treasure boxes? Well, this is an easy way to get money, isn't it? Damn. All right. Well, let's go here right quick.
The bishop will grant special dispensation of pardon, along with future spiritual considerations.
Andrew said, didn't you anything crazy? Probably not. You should probably not go back there anytime soon. Yeah, no. No, as soon as I saw that, I was like, oh, shit. Yeah, the only thing I'll be buying from the art dude is just treasure maps. That's it. No paintings. We're good on that. Damn, bro, you with your dumb ass. What you... Yeah, okay. Wait, what happened? Oh? What's this? Oh, shit. Damn, they went up through his eye, out the top of his head. Did I get some money for that? Like, oh shit. Hurry up. Oh, it's too late. Oh damn, bro, you just messed my arm up. I just bought this. What the hell? Oh, you might as well just drop down. Let's just go. Let's go. Let's fight.
Any last words?
See how better SEO is at this than Now Way? Isn't that crazy? How do we heal again? Okay, there we go. Oh, look at him. He looks scared than a mug. Now let me get this dude right here real quick. He's got to have some money on him. Okay, 500. That's what's up. That's what's up. Everybody said that's why I stream on Twitch. They allow that on Twitch, though? I know they be having all type of stuff going on Twitch, but shit, I don't know for real. Maybe. Snatch this down. Grim said YouTube be like no nudity, sir. You know what's ironic about that? Now there's some crazy videos you can find here on YouTube, man. Like there's like naked yoga on YouTube. Well, I've seen all type of shit here on YouTube, man. Like I guess, you know what? This is what we'll do. Those paintings were for educational purposes, okay? That was strictly educational. All right? We're doing a history lesson today, y'all. Those were some 14th, was it 15th century? Or what are we in, 13th century? I forgot. Some old Italian paintings, man. There you go. There you go. There's some history for y'all.
Why are you up here? Leave.
Bro, mind your business, dog. How about that? But he says, as long as we're all in business and being successful, Twitch lets me do my thing. Okay, I feel that. I feel that. Grim said Twitch is ran by crazy people. Yeah, I don't know who runs it, but they'll block people or you know ban accounts for just the most random, at least random, in my opinion, type stuff. Like, I will say this: Twitch is a decent platform from a functionality standpoint, but their ideology is off, in my opinion. You know what I mean? It's very I just like using the word woke. It's simple. Way more simple to use, but yeah, they're definitely woke over there on Twitch. Like, you can't even say the word simp, you know? I remember when they had that whole controversy, you can't say the word simp on their platform. It's like, what? Like, it's a descriptive word, you know? What's wrong with saying that? It ain't like saying the N-word or something. You know what I mean? Bro, what's this dude doing, man? He's just jumping back and forth. Come on, dog. Oh, we're not gonna catch this dude now. Damn. Ezio, what are you doing, bro? Come on, hurry up.
You shouldn't be up here. Leave.
Ain't nobody tripping off you, dog.
You're not allowed up here.
Damn it! I just want to eat.
Okay, I guess he waited on us. That's what's up. Oh my god, what are you doing? This is irking me.
Stay back! Don't make me kill you!
Bro, he climb up again, bro. He just took me a circle. Straight up oh my god. Took me in a complete circle. What is he doing? We're gonna lose him for real this time.
Spare a thought for others, you might injure. Unite for the greater good of all Gaul.
And I know I don't have to do this, but you know, he's got some money on him, so I'm definitely going for that. I'm getting annoyed like a mug doing this shit. For real. We gotta get better at this parkour. There we go. Stupid, he ran right into me. This better be good. This better be good. Alright, well, same amount that last dude had on. I mean, listen. We got that money quicker than we would do anything else. Right? Unless we found a chest that had a decent amount in it. Let's see. Like I said, I was surprised that O started to talk. He was watching my game and cheering it on, playing music. He loses his mind if he doesn't play music now, and was talking in chat. Okay. Well, at least, you know, it keeps his mind busy. You know what I mean? But how old was he when he started talking? I'm trying to get an idea of when baby started talking. Boy, my son, I can already tell as soon as he gets old enough, or like, you know, the wherewithal to kind of like say words and communicate, this kid's gonna be talking all day, man. I can already tell. It just seems like he's got that personality. And I mean, his dad talks quite a bit, right? I can talk for hours, but yeah, man, this kid's gonna be talking. He's gonna have a lot to say. I'm gonna grab a couple of these. Get a couple of these loot box, man. What are you doing? Just drop down. Come on. You said surprise and wrath at the same time. I bet. I mean, it's just an interesting phenomenon, you know, having kids in general. But when you watch them go through those milestones with their development and all that, it's super fascinating. He's over here making all type of noise. You having fun, son? Now he gets quiet. That's pretty funny. All right. Y'all hear him in the background? He's like, oh, man. You said, have I seen CRSED, FOAD? Yeah, I've seen it. Most definitely. Oh, come on. Oh, my God, dude. Oh, my God. Hurry up. This dude's straight juking. Oh, where's he on the roof? Oh, okay. I thought he was down the street for a second. Hurry up, man. Come on.
You are fast. And I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Can we talk about it?
Damn, what the hell? Did he just die? He just fell off and died. Like, what the hell? I mean, I guess that worked out. I don't know if we knocked him down or what, but okay. Alright, you know what? I'm going to skip the treasure boxes for now. Let's knock a few of these things out real quick before we get back to the story, man. We're going to do this one right here. This one. And then I'll hit the story because it's on the way, and then we'll knock out that one. That's how we're going to do it. Kind of hard to read the chat and stuff, too, and my son just keeps making all this noise over here. He's distracting me. Bear just says they don't allow nudity on Twitch. I don't know what he on about. They do allow you to show people getting their heads blown off. I showed a deer getting this shit wrecked, and I didn't get banned. Damn, okay. Yeah, I mean, like I said, I don't know a whole lot about Twitch. You know, I've never streamed on Twitch before. I've seen some streams on there, but yeah, I don't know a whole lot about it. Wait, are we going the right way? Oh, let's just climb from here. Since we got to go up anyway at some point, right? Oh my God, bro. I hate when he does that sideways jump. That's so stupid to me. Like, I'm not trying to jump off the building, man. I'm just trying to move to the right. That's probably my fault too, though, because I'm holding R2 and X the whole damn time.
Notice everyone! Any information concerning the whereabouts of Santa Clara's stolen finger bone? The bishop
Man, come on, bro. There we go.
Aviso! Due to the lack of able-bodied men following the recent campaign and subsequent plague, the Company of Food is offering an extra 3 quattrini a year on all new enrollments. Notice everyone!
Let's see. Ironically, I got banned because one of my friends said the N-word, even though I kept telling him to stop. See, that's why I don't say it here on YouTube, man. I don't say that word on YouTube just because, I mean, I don't think I'll get banned on YouTube, but, you know, I don't want nothing to hurt the channel, you know what I mean? We still growing, man, still a small channel. And, yeah, we ain't trying to do all that. There's a lot of other stuff I would say, but, yeah, not on YouTube, man. So where's the damn point at? Hold up. We gotta go to the tip top of this shit? No, there's no way we gotta do all that. Oh, okay, well, I guess so. Oh, what the fuck? I'm dead. I'm dead. That was so stupid, bro. Damn, man. What the fuck? Oh my god. Yep. That was dumb. That was dumb, man. I should have looked around. Did we at least get it? Did it at least work? I think so. I think we're good. All right. Anyway, let me catch up with the chat right quick. Point said you didn't play. Okay, yeah. Yeah, that's still point, buddy. I'm gonna check that game out. You know, like I just said, it's we, you know, I said this was it yesterday. There's a lot of stuff on this PS5 right now, and shit, I'm gonna have to delete quite a bit. A lot of like footage, capture gallery type stuff, games and all that. So it'll be a minute because I gotta organize all that. I gotta go through all this stuff, all these video clips and whatnot. I got a ton of shit on here, man. It's crazy. I think like half the storage. Well, no, my bad. Actually, like a quarter to maybe a third of the entire storage on the PS5 is all footage, all game footage. Because for some reason they never gave me a strike. I mean, would you do anything to get a strike? You know, that's the question. So they forgot to pay me once, but they got that to me pretty quickly once I emailed. There you go. I mean, at least the support team is there. Some companies, man, you be emailing them, trying to call them, all type of stuff, and it's just like it's a frustrating process trying to get a hold of somebody. Especially nowadays when you think about the fact that a lot of stuff is AI, right? Or even like automated voice systems. Like you'll call into customer support, technical support, whatever it may be, and you'll be stuck in the menu for like 30 minutes to the point where you're like, you just have to hang up the phone because you got stuff to do. Or you just get tired of it. You know what I'm saying? So it's good they get you back, you know what I'm saying? Get back to you about that. And like support tickets and all that type of stuff. And I always hate that type of shit. Like putting in an email ticket, it's like, okay, you're in a queue, we'll get back to you in 24 hours. And usually they do, most places. But some places, man, hit you back like days later. It's like your problem has been persisting the whole time. But that's a whole another topic for another day. Grim said, damn, Ezio can fucking jump. Yeah, you got some hops. That distance was pretty far, man. That's an unhuman level of distance. Too bad he can't take fall damage. Oh shit.
Many years and many shits like that.
Yeah, fuck it. Get rid of him. Alright. So was on his own timeline. Most kids start around the 6 months. Okay. Well then he's on track then, I guess. I guess so, man. And I know some kids, you know, there's a unique situation where some kids don't talk till like a year, 2, maybe even 3 years old. So I don't think it necessarily matters as long as they do talk, right? And as long as, like, you know, you can communicate with them. I'm sure it probably worries some parents if their kids don't talk within the first year of them being alive. Like, if your kid's like a year and a half old, they still haven't talked yet, it probably would worry some parents. But, you know, everything's with patience when it comes to kids, man. That's the biggest thing about it. That's the thing I'm learning. That's the biggest thing I'm learning when having my son. It's just patience is a huge virtue with kids, children, babies, all that. You know? Andrew says, I don't know if you saw what I said earlier about Twitch, but yeah. What'd you say earlier? I probably did, but I don't know. There's been so much in the chat, man, and so much going on. My kid over here making all this noise and stuff. I had to have his mom take him take him in the bedroom with her. I'm like, here, take this here. Take him in there so he can go to sleep. It's about that time of night. Oh, shit. Oh, nice. I knocked him off. That's actually dope. You could do that, knock people off the roof. You could toss them off the roof and everything. Now, I don't know if I can say the same about shadows. AC shadows, I don't even know if that's possible. But maybe after, like, I don't know what, 12 hours of playing the game, we'll have a good idea what's going on. Shit, if we can ever do that, damn, shit be crashing all the time. I think officially we're probably like 3 or 4 hours into AC shadows. But it's definitely not enough to develop a well-rounded opinion about it yet. But the first impressions of it, it's aight. It's aight. I'll say that. It ain't terrible, but it's aight. It's definitely not great. It's definitely not great. Let's see. Oh, Bunny said I hear him? Yeah, I'm sure y'all did. He was loud. My kid definitely can vocalize, 100%. Said the Legends fighting underwear. Mary just said it's not really an animation he's supposed to have. He just glitches out sometimes again. Fuck making new games, remasters the old ones. You guys clearly don't know how to make new games no more. Right. Right, man. They lost touch. See, I think a lot of it also has to do with the fact that Ubisoft has grown so big. You know? Like, the team that was playing, or excuse me, the team that was making this game right here, I don't know what the number was, but I'm sure it might have been like within the hundreds, if not just dozens of people. You know? Because Ubisoft been a big company for a while, but right now they got hella damn people working for them. So, that could be part of the problem. They got too many damn cooks in the kitchen, basically. Too many cooks in the kitchen. Let's see what this is. Is this a tomb? Oh shit, it is. Let's do it, y'all. Let's do it. Like I said, we should all make a game. It'll take the world by storm. I mean, that's a nice idea, but you need a lot of money for that. You know? Definitely need the skill, and I don't even know how to design games. I made a little computer game back when I was 13, but that was like on Flash. You know? And definitely an old version of Flash, too. Let's see. Like I said, I have colorful language, and people kept trying to tell me I was in danger of getting banned. Damn, just for cussing? You can't cuss on Twitch? What the hell? I told them Twitch wouldn't do that because I make the money, and they love me ever since. I mean, I'll say this. I do believe that if you are the person who's generating revenue for a company, they're going to, tend to not mess with you. But there are boundaries. There are limits, 100%. I do think that there's a point like you can cross to make it to where they'd be like, oh, we got to get rid of them. But then again, there's some people that's done some shit here on YouTube, and they still have their channel. So maybe if you're big enough, for sure, they won't mess with you. You know what I mean? But, at the same time, I think if you're small enough, too, then they just won't even care. You know? It's that in-between spot that's the danger zone, in my opinion. Let's see. Also, too, what you're talking about. Because think about this, and it's just the facts, right? It's unfortunate, but it is what it is. It shouldn't be, a factor when it comes to business, but it definitely is a thing, because it's just human nature in a way. But basically, what I'm trying to say is that if your ideology doesn't align with these companies, and you're creating some type of static or doing things that could potentially get you banned, you're definitely going to be on the radar. And if you ever cross a line, it's just like that for you, because they're like, oh yeah, this person, they already talk about shit we don't like, so yeah, then we're going to look for an excuse to get rid of them. Straight up. Grim said, don't be in a hurry. Once they really get to talking, you'll want them to shut the fuck up. Hey, Grim, listen, I'm happy that my son's talking, but I agree with you 100%. I really do. Because it's going to be difficult doing these streams, y'all. With my son sitting by me, he's going to be like, Dad, what's this? What is this? Can I have this? Let me... I can see it already. Like, I'll be busy doing the stream. I'll be trying to read the chat, and he'll be trying to grab my phone or something like that, trying to grab the controller. And, I already, he's seen the controller now, and he tries to reach for it. And I gave it to him the other day, and he started just hitting buttons on it, smacking it, and he kept turning it on. And so I was playing the game. I wasn't streaming, but I was playing the game. And he smacked it and turned it on, and it just, messed the whole shit up, canceled out what I was doing. I was in the middle of a fight, and he went to the main menu screen, and I had to be like, oh, shit, because he turned off my controller. He switched to player one controller to what he had. So, yeah, it's going to be a doozy. It's going to be a doozy, man, but I'm going to just try to, find things to keep him busy, keep him occupied, give him stuff to do. That way he's not just sitting here bored trying to watch what I'm doing and getting into stuff. Plus, too, it really helps to have his mom, giving him stuff to do and spend time with him and all that. Because if she's not busy doing stuff, then she can definitely watch him. Matter of fact, be on the lookout for some shorts we have on the channel coming up soon, y'all. She's been editing a lot of stuff in the background, working on little videos and little clips and stuff to put out for y'all. So, yeah, be on the lookout for that. Shout out to his mom, man. Shout out to my lady. I really appreciate her doing that. Like I said, I guess I was right. Twitch was always cool with me. I'm grateful. Well, there you go. That's lucky. So I dream I would never cross the lines of God. I agree with that. I mean, everyone's going to make mistakes here and there, right? But I think when it comes down to it, the conscience comes into play a lot when you know right from wrong, and you know that something you might be doing is not something you should be doing. You know what I mean? And some people are always going to push the limits, and some people are going to risk it and do things when they know they shouldn't be doing it. Like doing shit that says, I shouldn't be doing this. This is stupid, but I'm going to do it anyway. Out of curiosity, or they just, want to see what it is, what's going on. They want to see what the outcome is. But there are some things that I think most people wouldn't fuck with, right? And that's where natural selection comes into play. Because I've seen some people do some stupid shit, and I just scratch my head like, why would you do that? Like, for example, there's this new trend. I didn't know nothing about this until I saw it recently. But there's a new trend. You know how they have them internet challenges and shit? Like they had the cinnamon challenge and this kind of challenge and ice bucket challenge, all that shit. There's this new challenge. I don't know what the hell it's called, but I guess a Spider-Man challenge where people are going into their bathroom, right? And basically standing on their wall like they're floating in the air and just holding themselves up on their, counter, on their sink or whatever with one arm and then holding the other arm, holding their phone in the other hand. So just kind of like having legs on the wall, hand on the sink, phone in the hand, face towards the mirror, taking a picture of themselves. And a lot of people have fallen and busted their teeth out their mouth and all type of shit, knocked themselves out. I'm just like, all right. I mean, I guess it's interesting to some degree, but not everybody's a ninja. You know what I'm saying? Not everybody got good upper body strength. Some people are clumsy. And, I mean, hopefully nobody died from it, but natural selection is definitely a thing. There are just some things that people shouldn't do just for the simple stupidity of it. But a lot of people be taking risks, man. Some people are drilling junkies, and some people are just plain stupid. So, yeah. Okay, Grim said I have a teenager. Damn, okay. Well, I'm gonna be asking you for a lot of advice and input over the years, man. Straight up. Actually, speaking of which, what was the toughest part of having a baby? Like, what age? Like within months or years? You know, what was the most difficult time after your kid was born up until it was like getting easier? I'm actually curious about that. And I appreciate that, Grim. Yep, you said Miss Calls is dope. Absolutely, 100%. Shout out to her. Yeah, I agree with Bunny. God bless you, Grim. 100%. Appreciate y'all being here, man. Most definitely. He said these challenges are stupid. Man, tell me about it. And there's so many of them, too. You said the best content would be the fails, Bunny. Oh, man. And what's crazy, too, a lot of times people will film themselves doing stupid shit and getting hurt, and they still post it on the internet. You know, I mean, there's a market for it, so it could be looked at as genius. Some people might be doing shit to get hurt on purpose just to make content. I know that's definitely a thing. But that really spawns from the Jackass era, you know? And that show, I'm not gonna lie, that show was actually kind of cool when it first came out back on MTV. Shit, that was like, what, 20 years ago? No, that was like, what, the late 90s, y'all? When did Jackass come out on TV? I'm gonna look that up. Hold on. It was like 1999, 2000, something like that. That shit make me feel old. Damn. And down, the Jackass theme song. As bad as shit they was doing that show, right? Just wrecking themselves, basically. It was actually entertaining. I really like that show. That's a classic. So let's see. Okay, yep. October of 2000. That's when it came out. Boy, time be flying, man. Straight up. Yeah, that's where a lot of this, you know, goofy bullshit comes from nowadays. A lot of people doing dumb shit. Everyone trying to be like they're in Jackass, basically. Grim said fails are the greatest. Yeah, they're definitely fun to watch. That's for sure. Grim said all the money spent on diapers and tiny fucking clothes. That's the worst part. Yeah, no, it's expensive. It definitely is. Diapers, boy, that's probably the worst of worst. You know what I mean? Because you can't reuse them. You know, in the 90s, some of you guys might experience this. At least, you know, your parents did on your behalf. But in the 90s, and I know they still have this now, but it's not really a thing as much. But anyway, in the 90s, they had reusable diapers. And they had services, kind of like how they have a milkman come by to deliver your milk and shit like that. They had different companies, different businesses around the nation where you can get a supply of diapers, cloth diapers. Your kid use them, you send them back in, and they wash them, re-deliver them to you. You know, well, I guess you can go pick them up too if you want to. But I'm not sure if that service exists nowadays, and I don't even know how much it would cost. But yeah, man, going through diapers, man, you'll go through several diapers a day. You know, and yeah, the shit does add up. Not to mention too, like there's already been times where we've bought boxes of diapers, and then he outgrew them. Cause like I'll just buy like a big ass supply of diapers, you know, all at once, just so I don't have to keep going out and getting them or keep ordering them. So I'll just get like a big supply of diapers, and you know we'll still have like some left, but now he's too big for him. So now I just gotta put him off to the side and give him to somebody else, which I don't mind doing, but it's like, damn, bro, I just bought these. I just bought these like a month ago. It's crazy. But I said I wasn't into that show. I mean, I understand that. To each his own. I liked it though. It was entertaining to me. Chris said raising kids isn't easy. So you can say that again, bro. You can say that again. It's definitely not easy, but it's very rewarding. It's very rewarding. You said, but kind of is. Yeah, I think it depends on what the situation is, you know? Like, God forbid, if your kid gets sick, that's difficult to deal with. Obviously, there's a lot of nuances to it. Some kids are easier to raise than others. I guess it just depends on what's going on with the kid, what's going on with you, what your life circumstances are like. because sometimes you'll see families where both parents are really busy working all the time, and the kid's always, having a babysitter. You're not around the kid as much. Then maybe that kid gets bad influences. Then they start to be, certain ways, start to act up. Now you got to deal with that, and you got to just get your household in order. So it's a lot of nuance. I can see how it would be easy, and I could also see how it would be extremely difficult. So far the only challenges I've dealt with my son is really just him, being up at times where he should be asleep. Me not getting as much sleep out as I would like. His mom maybe not getting as much sleep as she was like. But other than that, it's pretty easy sailing. And that's saying a lot too, because some of you guys already know this, but when my son was born, he was born with a heart condition where like his heart, the valves in his heart were switched. You know what I mean? So he had to go through like major open heart surgery when he was first born. They had to go in and just basically flip it, rearrange it, and put it back in place. And that already is kind of stressful, just because, something he's going to have to keep in mind for his whole life. Something we're going to have to keep in mind his whole life. But thank God he's all right. The surgery obviously was successful. He's healthy. There's just things that they're watching out for as he gets older. But I'm very grateful, man, to have my son. 100%. If I could do something to prevent that from happening to him, then I would have. But it is what it is, man. That's the cards he was dealt. And we just gotta, deal with it together. I love my son. He's an amazing kid. Strong kid too, man. People are saying he's a man before he even knows it, just because of what he went through. But yeah, no, I'm looking forward to seeing him get older and shit. Seeing him have his own kids. But that's a long time away, man. Long time away. Oh yeah, okay, yep. He says all the money that's required to raise kids. Yep, 100%. Especially once they get to the point where they start eating. And then there's them growing years where they're like, I guess middle school. Just be eating like crazy. I know I was. My parents would cook food, and I would eat the dinner, then go back in and eat again before I went to sleep. And then sometimes the next day I would get up and eat again, and then my parents were like, "Where'd the food go?" Like, I ate it. I'm like, "Damn, I just cooked that shit." Like, I just cooked that. I'm like, "Well, sorry, I was hungry." But growing kids, man, they be eating a lot of food. You say, "Yep, see, you feeling the pain?" Yeah. Yeah. I mean, thankfully it's not all bad. But, yeah, the money aspect for sure. It costs a pretty penny. Like I said, that must have been a terrifying surgery. Oh, my God. Yeah, I mean, I'll probably talk more about it another day, but it was stressful. Like, me and his mom, yeah, like, bro, we was stressed the fuck out about it. Because, like, having to go up to the hospital, he had to spend, like, 2 weeks in the hospital after getting the surgery. Or at least that's the timeline they gave him, right? He was supposed to be in recovery for about 2 weeks. Luckily, I think it was about, like, 9 or 10 days after surgery that they, was able to let him go home. But it was difficult, man, just seeing my son hooked up to all them wires and shit and all them tubes. I don't want to get graphic, but it was a lot to look at. It was tough, And seeing such a little baby, man, like he was so little, having all that shit going on with him, it's like it bothered me. It really did bother me, but he's free now. You know what I'm saying? He ain't got nothing hooked up to him. He's just I mean, if you didn't know that, you would look at him and think he's just a regular baby. He don't even act like nothing's going on. Thank God, man. Thank God. And I would definitely say this: God is good, 100%. Grim said, "Wow, that's the real hard stuff." Yeah, yeah, and I think that's why the rest of it doesn't feel as bad. Maybe in contrast, because after going through that, it's like everything else is not as stressful. It's just the perspective thing, I guess. Because going through that, it's like, yeah, that'll distract from every other issue. You know what I mean? But at the same time, on a realistic level, yeah, there's some days where they're not as easy as others. You know what I mean? I've definitely missed out on a lot of sleep with this kid, but Now we've been getting his sleeping schedule together pretty good lately. He's sleeping throughout the night for the most part, at least for a good amount of time. I can say that. So I'm happy about that. I know his mom is too. You said damn school wants a lot of money too, man. And see, my goal is to put my kid in private school just because a lot of these public schools now are weird. But you know, I'm just kind of see how that goes as he gets older, because hopefully with things going the way they're going now, maybe a lot of this goofy bullshit they got in schools will be taken out and be changed around, because whatever, however people feel, man, like to me it's irrelevant about feelings, because I don't know why they're teaching kids about like um, fucking what's that shit, like sex toys and stuff. They're teaching kids about gay sex in school. It's like, whether you're gay or straight, why are little kids being taught this? Why are there books about like grown men messing with well, I ain't gonna go there because I don't want to get the channel flag, but yeah, it's weird shit they got in these schools now. They're teaching these kids all type of weird shit. They got, man, they're talking about kids, talking to kids and ask them like, you're a little boy, but do you feel like a little girl? It's like, bro, you better get your punk ass out of my face. You know what I mean? Like, get out of my kid's face, man. Get out of my face. And if you say something about it, oh, now they want to take your kids. Because like, oh, now you're what, intolerant to whatever the fuck they talking about? Your kids got to get taken from you because you think differently. Well, to me, it's just common sense. It's like, why would people be okay with that? And a lot of people aren't. That's why people voted the way they did in this last election. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, no, I'm just I'm very, very leery of that. You know what I'm saying? Very weary of it. Trying to keep an eye out for that, because he's got a while till he goes to school. At least like 4 or 5 years, but still. If that shit's still going on, man, I'm just gonna bite the bullet and pay for private school. Or homeschool him at the very least. You say in a normal world, the worst part of raising kids is outside influence. 100%, bro. 100%. That's why, like, I'm gonna instill in him the best stuff I know. Like, I'm gonna try to give him all the guidance I can. Well, for sure I will, but my hope is that I'm gonna give my son a good enough foundation, a good enough type of principles, some wisdom, a certain mindset. That way, when he's around friends, strangers, other people, even adults, he'll, have certain boundaries where he'll say, okay, my parents raised me like this. My parents taught me this. So whatever this person's talking about, my parents are the ones who, I'm going based on what they said. You know what I mean? But at the same time, kids are very impressionable. So we'll see how it goes. I will say this, though. One example that I remember as a kid, seeing my little niece, and I talked about this before on my channel, but my niece was raised so well, right, by her mother. Her dad wasn't really around that much, not for real, until she got older. But my dad, her grandfather, was a big, big influence in her life, because she actually lived with us for a couple years, actually. So my dad played a big part in her life. My mother played a big part in her life. And her own mom was a big, great influence, obviously. But given with all that going on, there would be times where, I was a kid. I was like 10 when she was born, I think. Was I? I think I was 10. But yeah, you're a little teenager. You're fucking thinking shit's funny. So I'd try to get her to say bad words, right? And she would never do it. I was amazed by that. Like my little niece, she would never cuss. She'd be like, that's a bad word. I'm like, no, it's okay. It's just, nobody's going to hear. You're not going to get in trouble. He's like, no, I'm not going to say that word. I'm like, okay. All right, there you go. So, I'm proud of my little niece. She's doing great things now, so shout out to her. But yeah, man, I think that's a good example of that. If you lay the proper foundation for kids, then of course there's going to be influences that might kind of, get them to maybe try things. Peer pressure is a big factor. But like I said, if you lay a certain type of foundation, a really good foundation for them, a lot of stuff they won't even be thinking about doing. A lot of stuff they'll just, totally disregard. You know what I mean? So that's my hopes for my son, man. I'm definitely going to do what I got to do to make that possible. You know what I'm saying? Grim said, yeah, number one rule, they're young. When you sleep, you sleep. Dude, hold on. I'm gonna tell you about that here in a second. Give me a minute, y'all, real quick. All right, my bad, y'all. I'm back, man. Appreciate y'all patience. But yeah, no, like I was saying, as far as like getting sleep when he's asleep, dude, there'd be times where it would just be me and him. You know, his mom would be at work, and dude, like, I would be super damn tired, and I'd be looking at him like, waiting on him to fall asleep, holding him, trying to rock him, go to sleep, or I'd give him a bottle, he'd eat, then get tired and go to sleep. I swear to you, I would go into the bed, right? And sometimes I would leave him in his little rocker thing and bring it in the room with me, or I would like actually have him in the bed with me. But I'm telling you, man, I would lay down for like maybe like I could sit up with him and he'll be asleep for an hour, right? At least an hour, maybe two, right? But as soon as I try to lay down and go to sleep, yeah, I'll be laying down for like 15, 20 minutes, maybe half an hour max, and I'll be lucky with that. And he would just get up and start fussing, crying. I'm like, oh my God. And the worst thing, at least for me, when I'm like settling in, trying to get sleep, and then like that, you know, you kind of get like startled about your sleep. You know what I mean? It's kind of, you just feel rattled, you know? You wake up feeling kind of rattled, like static. It almost makes your body feel like static. Your brain feels all scrambled up. At least that's my experience of it. And I'm like, oh, fuck. And I'd be more tired than if I didn't lay down. So I done got used to the point now where if I'm up during the day, even if he's asleep, I just stay busy. I just still, you know, get into shit. As soon as he falls asleep, man, that's when I start doing things I gotta do. Even if I'm tired, I'll drink some coffee, you know, take some supplements, and just fucking just get to going. Cause man, it don't even be no point. I can't even do it. I can't even do it. I swear, every time I try to get some damn rest, every time I lay down, dog, I'm like, oh my God, I just laid down, bro. I've been in the bed for like 10 minutes. Shit. And I'll be looking at him like still like almost like anxiety, like looking at him, is he asleep? Is he asleep? I'll look over at him, he'll be knocked out asleep. And as soon as I close my eyes, he'll be like, eh, eh. I'm like, oh no, he's waking up. Oh my God, no. I'll try to tiptoe around him. Everything, man. I'll be trying not to make no noise. Oh my God, please stay asleep, son. Please. Just get your rest, man. Dad needs some rest too. Shit. Oh my God. Oh shit. Yeah, that's a tough part for real. Man. Like I said, I was homeschooled from sixth grade to 10th grade. And that's pretty good. What was your experience with that though? Because I don't know a whole lot about homeschooling. I'm definitely doing some research though. 100%. Because me and his mom both considered it. And yeah, boy, so I heard about that. Yep. It's prevalent, man. Like it ain't in every school, I'm sure. But in American public schools, it's an issue, you know. And the tricky part is you don't know which school does that type of stuff. So, yeah, I don't rock with that. I don't rock with that at all. I don't want my kid having that kind of influence. Then boy said, I know you would do that and be a dope ass dad. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you saying that. So I can tell and I support and believe in you, bro. Thank you, thank you. Same to you, Bunny, and same to you, Grim. You know what I'm saying? We got a lot of parents here in the chat, which is cool. Because, yeah, man, I'm going to have a lot of questions for y'all, straight up. Because it's my first kid. He's only about 6 months old. So, yeah, there's going to be a lot of questions I'm going to have for y'all over the years and whatnot. So I appreciate y'all being here. Most definitely. You know what I'm saying? It's like they fucking know, man. Yeah, it's like, oh, he's asleep? Okay, watch this. Not for long. Not for long. Like I said, homeschool is the way to go. All right. I mean, I'm definitely considering it. You know, I would prefer him to be in public school just because of the social aspect of it. He can make friends and whatnot, but he ain't going to no school like that. Hell no. And like I said, if I really have to, I'll put him in homeschool. It's either going to be homeschool, private school, or the public schools pick up and stop doing, the weird stuff they're doing now. Then I'll, let them go there. But yeah, we got some time to figure that out. At least a few years. So what are we doing here, man? I just jump in the water? Let's see. I'm supposed to go. Okay. I'm tripping. This should be pretty straightforward, right? We're gonna say when they sleep, you need to make noise so they get used to it. Startle babies are no bueno. Well, yeah, like I'll have them here in the living room with me while I'm streaming. Because most of the time during the day, like not all the time, unfortunately, but there are many times where he'll be asleep right next to me. And I'll just be streaming. That's the easiest time to do it for me. Really though, usually when he's asleep, I try to get like one good music streaming. That's why I stream the music at random times. Lately, I've been able to get up early and just do them in the morning while him and his mom are in bed sleep still. I'll just knock that stream out real quick for y'all. Make some music, play some old songs, some stuff I'm working on and whatnot. But yeah, really the only time I can do music, man, is if he's asleep, because he'll be in the background cutting up, Let's see. Like I said, I'll be here when you need me. Appreciate that. So I went to Catholic school as well. Yeah, I went to oh shit. When I was in, I guess, elementary, I went to a Lutheran school. I guess it's Lutheran. I don't know if it's Catholic or nothing like that, but yeah. I went to a school like that for a little while, up until maybe first grade. So kindergarten and first grade, I went there. That was an interesting experience, though. What the fuck is he doing? What is my dude doing? They had us watching VeggieTales back then. Y'all remember VeggieTales? Anybody in chat remember that show? A little cartoon, 3D animated cartoon thing. I actually used to like that show back in the day. I'm supposed to go here. I'm tripping, man. I'm straight tripping. We gonna get through this, y'all. Hopefully sooner than later. Yo, what the hell? Oh man, it's timed. So we gotta be quick. Right, come on. Go, bro. Go. Nice. Right, what's over here? Nothing. Nothing we can get to. Wait a minute. Actually, let me see. I knew it was something over here. I knew it. Let's see how much we get. Okay, not bad. Not bad. Veggie Tales are dope. Yeah, Veggie Tales is the shit. Religion's not. Yeah. It was a cool little show, man. Most definitely. I don't think they show that anymore, do they? I'm pretty sure they don't make nothing new with it. But then again, I have no idea. That was a long time ago, man. Long ass time ago. Let's see. Okay, keep going this way. Okay. On the water. This tomb actually ain't that bad. It's a fairly simple one. Oh shit. Damn it. Oh, you and your son be watching VeggieTales, buddy? That's what's up. I think in some ways, actually a lot of ways, it's it's better than some of the stuff that they be showing kids nowadays on regular TV. Come on, dog. At least we didn't take no fall damage. Alright, let me lock in real quick so we can get through this. What is he? What, oh my god, what's happening right now? What is happening, bro? It should be easy as hell to do. There you go, Ezio. Come on, man. You got this. What the fuck? Alright, man. Really? What am I doing wrong here? Like, what the fuck? Wow. Dude, I had it like the first couple times. Okay, let's see. Let's take our time. Oh my god. Alright. Oh my, bro. What the hell? Okay, alright. Alright, man. Alright, Wednesday, you know we might watch it tomorrow. Oh, loves broccoli. And Grim says, steamed broccoli. Yeah, that shit is pretty good. It really is. I think as a kid, man, I used to have like broccoli with cheese. But now I can't eat it like that. I don't know why. I don't know why. It's funny too how taste buds change, because when I was a kid, I did not like onions. You know what I mean? But anytime I have a burger or anything like that, man, or even just cooking in general, onions be just tasting so good. Onions, garlic, stuff like that, and pasta, on pizza, burgers, all type of stuff. But this shit is getting on my nerves. Okay, so hold jump button down. Alright, let's try that. Oh, what the fuck? I don't understand that, like, the difference how, like, he's not getting the distance here. Like, what the fuck? Okay, let me hold up and back. Oh, wow. Dude, this is crazy. This should be really easy to do. Yeah, I don't, man. There's gotta be something I'm doing wrong. Because sometimes I get it, sometimes I don't. Bruh. What the fuck? Yep, most definitely. Palette changed over the years. So I'm sure the stuff that my kid likes now that he will not like down the road. And, you know, vice versa. Alright, man. Let me figure this shit out real quick. What the fuck? How the hell did I get over here? Are you serious? I'm getting tired of this shit. Oh my god. See what's tricky about this with the direction thing? You know, with the analog stick and whatnot. When I hold back, just straight back, that's what he does. So I'm trying to figure out how to like maybe angle like diagonally. See, oh my god. I don't even know how I did it the first couple times, really. I think I'm overthinking it though. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, Jesus Christ. Ezio, bruh. What if like there's an upgrade I have to get with my jump? Do they have that in this game? I don't even remember. What the fuck? Dog, I'm about to look this shit up. I'm about to see what the deal is here, man. This is straight crazy. We should have been got through this part. Yep, yep, yep. Yep, 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 yep. Yep, yep. Yep, okay, yep. Bruh. Alright, give me a second, y'all. Let's see what's up. I'm gonna look up, shit, let's see. Let's see. Just how to jump back Assassin's Creed. Oh, man. Alright, give me a second, y'all. You know, it's really a shame too that I gotta look this up, man. It should be way simpler than what it is. I feel stupid the fact that I gotta look this up. It's like I've been playing games for years, man. I can't figure this shit out. Dumb as hell. Man, Grim said, "How do I play AC2?" Yeah, look up. How do I play AC2? Oh shit. Okay. I think I found something. No. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. Oh my God! Wow. Yep. We got it, y'all. Oh shit. Oh boy, I thought I was gonna fall down. Come on, Ezio. Oh man, you got this. There we go. Finally. And of course, we got more to do. We got guards to deal with and whatnot. That's all right though, man. If we did that, then everything else should be easy, right? Oh shit. Wait, how do you duck? I forgot how to duck in this game. Shit, I don't even know. Damn it. Can you duck? I thought we could crouch in this game. Oh, maybe not.
Hey,
Oh,
that could be him.
yeah, come on over here.
I'd have a word with you.
Yeah, bring your ass over here. Come on.
You
It's
will
you.
not leave here alive.
Oh, shit. Alright, it's on. Are we good? Nobody else saw that? Alright, yeah, give me what you got. He only had 3 on him, bro. Really? He didn't have shit. Since I was like Prince of Persia? What you mean? Which one, though? Actually, you know what? Let me ask y'all this. What's your favorite Prince of Persia game, if you played it?
Not you!
Nice. That worked out. I'm assuming this guy's up top. It's the last one here. Okay. Let's go this way. Dude, one good thing about Assassin's Creed Shadows is you can whistle and draw their attention. I wish you could do that in this, but we don't need to. Let's go. All right, let's see. Where to next? Can't get through there. Okay, here we go. Like I said, I never played Prince of Persia. It's a good game. I really like all of them except for the side-scrolling ones. You know, probably the most interesting one to me was the one that came out on PS3. I forgot what it was called, though. Sands of Time was pretty dope. Prince of Persia 2 was cool as hell. But my favorite... Actually, let me look it up. Let's see. Let's see right quick. Prince of Persia. Which one is this? I just type in PS3. Hold on. Oh, okay, well, it was just called Prince of Persia. Yep. Not to be confused with the very first one in the series, but it's the one from 2008, to be exact. Alright, just on timer too. Alright, hurry up. There we go. Nice. Grim said, I like the old Prince of Persia games. I want to like the new ones. I played Sands of Time, got bored, never looked back. Damn. Yeah, I mean the first 2 games in the series were really cool, but the reason why I like the one that came out on PS3, the 2008 one, is just because it had more of like a platformer aspect to it. You know, the first 2 games, you know, you run on walls and stuff, which is, you know, I guess it's platforming, but it was more, I guess, linear, which is not bad. But the 2008 Prince of Persia, it had, I think it was open world, or at least sort of, you know. Definitely a unique game. It's cell shaded and whatnot. But no, I like that one a lot, man. It was pretty cool. Oh shit, I thought this was a spot. Okay. Damn, now I gotta go back up. I think I messed up, y'all. shit. I can't tell where to go. Actually, you know what? Let's just go the same way we went. Wait, I hear something. Sounds like a box back here. Y'all hear that little like twinkly sound? Where's that coming from? I'm assuming it might be above me. Hold up, let's see what's up. Maybe not. Maybe not. Alright, well. Let's just get going, man. I ain't gonna worry about it. Want to say I'm laying down, but I'm hearing spirit? Okay, I got you, buddy. You keep on talking while I sleep. I got you. You know what I'm saying? I might go back to the series at some point. I didn't like Assassin's Creed for a long time, but it grew on me. Now I want to own almost all the AC games. Well, bro, if you beat them all, man, play through them. Let me know which one's the best. You know? Because if you like some of the new ones, I might check it out. I might check it out. Alright. This way. I assume, right? Wait, hold up. Oh, shit. I'm guessing we're supposed to go over there. So, yeah. Let's try it. Can I go up? Oh. Okay, okay, nice. Okay, now we're good. We're good, we're good. You say you're gonna platinum all of them? Oh, shit. Well, good luck with that. Let me know how it goes. Bro, how much more does we got, man? That's a big ass tool, man. What the hell did I get myself into here? Oh, man. Alright, come on. Sound like you about to say, motherfucker. Oh, come on with it then. Yeah, you thought so.
No, you don't.
See, this is how it's supposed to be in an Assassin's Creed game, man. I don't know what's going on with Shadows. It's like as soon as you encounter somebody, man, can you assassinate them and shit? Look at that. Look how easy that is. Now, honestly, you know, if we engage with them too long, then we ain't gonna be able to do all that. But yeah, if you come up at the right time, man, just take them out instantly. Not bad, not bad. And you got the platinum and the origins? How long did it take you to do that? Like, was it easy getting the platinum, or did it like take a long ass time? Oh, we made it. Oh, wait, never mind. Not yet. I got my hopes up. Let's see what's over here. Okay. All right. So I'm guessing we're going up. Yep, that's it. Oh shit, I messed up already. Damn it. Alright, well let me just go the route so I kind of see what we're doing here. Oh man, come on. What's next after this? Let's figure this out. You say I have no idea how long. It's kind of easy though. So it wasn't like a whole lot of stuff to collect. It's one thing that bothers me about them games, man. Oh shit. Is like really most of the time, and it makes sense, but most of the time when you do those kind of games, you gotta do like all the freaking side quests and collect all the items, and the little pages and documents, codexes, and all that stuff. So yes, that just sounds like a lot of work. A whole lot of work. Yeah, see, you said it's a whole lot to do. It's a big game. I believe that. So it's basically do everything you can do in the game, boom, platinum. Damn, everything. Yeah, bro. I always give props to people that got platinums. So shout out to you, Grim, but I'm definitely not a trophy chaser. It's just too much. Usually once I beat the game, I'm good. I'm satisfied with that. But no, props to you, man. Maybe we're supposed to go up here. Okay, see, that makes sense. All right. Now I see. You know, I think we're good from here. So let's go on back down. Activate this and be on our way. Nice. Hell yeah. I wonder why it's always just 3. Anyway. We did it, y'all, man. We fucking did it. It only took us like an hour. Took us hell to do this shit. So what would this be for? Just to go back to where we came in? Okay, yep. Nope, we ain't going that way. Grim said, I'm a pseudo trophy hunter. If I think I can platinum a game, I'll try for it. Yeah, some games are definitely easier than others. Most definitely. Okay, we got Trophy Prison Escape, discover the assassin's tomb inside the Rocca di Ravaldino Fortress. Alright. He said not even most games cause trophies, don't really matter. Yeah. No, most definitely, bro. I agree. Like, there are some games I would consider getting the trophy, the platinum trophy in. But man, it's just like, for me, it's more work than it's worth. You know, because other than bragging rights, man, there really ain't no point. But then again, I'm one of those people where that game got to be really good for me to go back and play it. Like this one right here. Yeah. I think any game that you guys see me play more than once, or a game that I've, beaten before and I bring back to the channel, just a stream, says a lot about the game. At least for me. Alright. Alright, let's see. Let's get back to the story, y'all. Oh man, the village chest is full now. I gotta go back there. Oh my god. Alright, we got some stuff to do, y'all. Fast travel from here. This the one? No, that's the blacksmith. Oh, let's see where to go. So I'm definitely gonna head back there, grab that money, so that mug doesn't stay where it's at. Oh shit. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Perfect. And we're close by it.
Just take a look. I promise you'll be satisfied. Que diavolo? Wow. Listen well. I also have overstock from my brother's forge at very attractive price. We sold out of devotional landscapes, but I am taking over.
Okay, for a second I was confused on where to go. Like, where is the villa again? Thankfully, it just says it. Too bad I can't take a horse up here, man. Make it quicker.
Come and see what my little gallery has got. Only the best of payment here, friend. Silks and clothes of the...
But see how simple and like enjoyable this game is, man. This just crossed my mind. But like, this is a game that you can play for hours and hours, do a bunch of different stuff, but it doesn't feel overwhelming. As opposed to fucking Shadows. I mean, we're just getting into it, you know, like I said, but that game, bro, just feels like it's got too much going on. This game is complex, but simple enough to not feel like just cluttered.
Salute, Claudia.
You here to look at the book?
Sometimes less is more, man. Straight up.
A presto, Ezio.
Actually, you know what? Since we're here, we got some money to spend, man. We got some money in the bank. Yeah, let's do some upgrades.
Shall we take a look at the list?
All right, so which one should we upgrade, y'all? I'll let y'all decide in the chat. We, just for context, though, we already got this upgrade, so we'll skip that. So yeah, I'll do it by number. All right. We should be able to afford actually everything. Not to buy everything, but we can afford at least one upgrade and everything, or one upgrade in general. We'll see how much money we have left after that. But anyway, put a 1 in the chat for this. 2 in the chat for the bank. Yep. 3 for the blacksmith. 4 for the doctor. 5 for the tailor. 6 for the mines. 7 for the church. 8 for that. Y'all get it? 9 or 10. Let me know. I'll give y'all about 30 more seconds and I'll pick. All right, y'all, time is up. Let's see, what would be the best? I'm assuming maybe the bank. Okay, Grim got the last second. Blacksmith, appreciate you. Actually, that's really smart. Because now we can probably, have a better chance of affording that stuff. All right, you know what? Just so we can generate some more revenue, I'm going to go ahead and spend the rest of this on. Really, we can afford both of these. Hold up, though. You know what? I'm gonna look this up. What does a tailor sell? It says clothes, but like what kind of function does it have? Like, is it just the look of my outfit? Let me see. AC2 tailor. Let's see. Tailor shop. Let's see what they sell. Let's see. Oh, right here, right away, man. It says each shop. Well, probably not each and every one. They said no two shops are the same. So maybe. Okay, interesting. Huh. For whatever reason, on the website I'm looking at, it says Assassin's Creed is categorized as a horror game. I don't know how that's the case. I don't see that at all. Hold on. Oh my God, they got all these pop-ups and the ads and shit here. Hold on 1 second, y'all. Bear with me. Okay, this website don't really tell me nothing for real. Oh, they sell pouches to hold more stuff. Okay. Well, then in that case, yeah, I'll buy one for the tailor. Actually, hold on. Yeah. These are more the function-based stuff, so buy one for the tailor. Upgrade that all the way. Upgrade the doctor. Okay. And we're done. We're done, man. We're broke as a joke now. So let me just see before we get up out of here how much we're going to be making.
Salute, Claudia.
You here to look at the book?
I'm here to look at the book, man. That's right. So 3,000. Okay. Every 20 minutes. That's what's up. That's what's up, man. Gonna be 32,000 total, I guess. I like that. That sounds good.
A presto, Ezio.
That's a big difference than what it was. I think it was what, like 15, 13,000, something like that. So yeah, we basically more than doubled that. All right, let's get up out of here. I actually wish it was a fast travel and a bunch of different spots. But unfortunately, it's only in one location, at least here. So, gotta make the journey over there, man. Actually, you know what? Hold on. This tailor right here. Yup. Perfect. Let's buy one. Actually, I'm tripping. Still, you have enough money. Oh man, knife belt upgrade. Oh, is it free? Okay, check that out. That's what's up. Shit, I'm glad we came here then. All right, let's go. We heading back to Forley, yep. No, we're going up here. Oh, check that out, boy. They put me right at the objective, man. Hell yeah.
Here! Over here!
I see you, bro. I see you.
Thank you, Ezio. You saved my life.
I did what had to be done. You would have done the same.
I doubt it. Bravery is not my strong suit. I owe you a debt, brother.
Di niente.
Tutti a bordo! Fra poco si salpa!
That's our traghetto. Venezia waits.
Where's your pass?
Wait, damn, we going to a new location already?
You don't have a pass?
We already going to a new
You
location.
cannot enter Venezia without a pass. Who invited you?
Nobody.
Basta! No pass, no entrance.
Don't
Wait,
worry,
say what?
Leonardo. I'll come up with something.
Don't just stand there.
Okay, maybe not.
I need help.
How the fuck she get herself there? Oh, this is random as hell. Help the screaming woman get back to the docks. Okay. Maybe she has a pass that she'll give us. Who knows? Alright, come on.
Oddio, ti scongiuro. Aiuto!
Am I supposed to activate it or something? Okay. There we go.
Aiuto! Qualcuno mi faccia scendere da questo affare! Aiutatemi!
Bro, he looks dumb as hell steering this thing. Oh shit. Oh shit. This mug got terrible turn radius.
Qualcuno mi aiuti!
Bro, Ezio looks super
Non so
stupid.
nuotare!
Here we go, here we go.
Madonna.
Oh, you're good. The ladies must like you.
Yeah, that they do.
I wasn't looking to impress. Only to help someone in distress.
Which is exactly why you impress. And you are Messer...
Auditore. But please, call me Ezio.
I'm Caterina. Now, Ezio, we must find you suitable reward. Do you have any suggestions?
There is perhaps something you could help me with.
I'm all...
Yes, signora. Whatever you say, signora.
Oh yeah, she gonna get us on the boat.
He won't trouble you anymore. I took care of it.
Thank you, Caterina.
What she mean by
Perhaps we'll
that?
see each other again. Should you ever find yourself in the city of Forli, it would be my pleasure to welcome you.
I look forward to enjoying your hospitality.
She a little fast, ain't she?
Please
She gonna hook this
accept
dude
my
up with something and she gonna give Ezio something. That's crazy.
Had I known.
It's quite all right, my friend.
Oh, 2,500 for that? That was a nice little payday. Alright, we got trophy, unexpected journey, complete DNA sequence 6. We're moving through the story, y'all. We definitely are. Alright. I mean, I know we got some unfinished business here, but we'll keep progressing. Yeah, let's go. Always come back and do viewpoints another time.
Be careful, Ezio. Do you know who that was?
My next conquest.
I don't think so, Ezio. That's Caterina Sforza, daughter of the Duca di Milano. Her husband is...
Husband?
Oh, she's married.
Her husband is the Lord of Forli. That woman is as powerful and dangerous as she is young and beautiful.
Naughty woman, man.
Sempre come una donna per me.
Yeah, Ezio better be careful dealing with her, man. Yo, look at that mace. It looks way out of place.
Better than all right. You're making amazing progress.
Amazing's quite a strong
Oh
word.
snap, we back in the real world.
Why are we stopping?
Prolonged exposure to the Animus can have, side effects.
Awesome.
It's nothing to worry about. You haven't shown any of the symptoms.
Symptoms? What symptoms?
Degradation of cognition, temporal hallucinations, multiple awareness issues, overlapping realities, you know.
So,
Yep,
what
sounds
you're
about right.
saying is...
What we're saying, Desmond, is if you're not careful, you may not need the Animus to visit with your ancestors, which wouldn't be a bad thing, assuming you could control it. Up until now, though, no one has.
Subject 16.
We have safeguards, Desmond. And they kept him in the Animus for way too long, sometimes days at a time. We're being careful with you.
I hope so.
Anyway, I was hoping we could test out your skill retention. See if you've picked up some of Ezio's abilities.
I'm game.
Great. Meet me downstairs when you're ready.
Alright, y'all, we're gonna head downstairs and check out what she's talking about on the next episode of Assassin's Creed 2. I appreciate you, all y'all in the chat, for coming by the stream, man. Sorry for the complications we had with Assassin's Creed Shadows tonight, but you know, we'll figure out what's going on with that. You know, try to make that happen less often, because that's hella annoying. Crashing out and shit. Can't even play the game. But anyway, luckily this game didn't give us no problems, so we got through the stream pretty good. Now, I would play it longer, but, you know, it's getting late here, and I got things to do before I head to bed. So, time to go, man. Time to end the show. Like I said, I appreciate all y'all for coming by. Just do me one favor before we get up out of here, and hit the like on the video on the way out if you haven't already. And subscribe to the channel as well if you have not yet already. Alright? I'll be back tomorrow, maybe in the morning, with a music stream for y'all. You know, jam out early in the day, make some music and whatnot. But yeah, whether I see y'all in the morning or not, appreciate y'all. Alright? Hope everybody out there has a great rest of the morning, evening, noon, or night. Alright? Whatever time it is, wherever y'all may be around the world. Once again, appreciate each and every one of y'all. And until next time. Peace out.